Good day, Cravinkminds member. Welcome to this video. So I created this particular video as a part of a new series, just a short series, and the entire goal of this series is just to fast track the progress of members of the community so that you can actually get better results. So you are not just here and you don't do anything. So there are some things that you should actually do, you should implement, even aside the fact that you've gone through some training. There are some things you should do that you should implement right now so that you can actually get clients, you can make money. So let's just move into it. The first thing here which I'll be talking about in this video is going to be your portfolio. So before I even go into the secrets that you need to use to actually make a perfect portfolio, what you need to know is that a portfolio is very important, because if somebody wants to hire you, the person needs to see your work experience. This is one of the things that has been holding me back, even when I want to make up my mind to intentionally run ads for some members of the community. Because if you don't have a portfolio, there is no confidence that if I refer someone to you, you are going to give the person a satisfactory job, because you don't even have a portfolio. So a portfolio is very important. It's a portfolio that will make somebody see that you've actually accomplished some things and they'll be willing to hire you. So when you have a portfolio, then you have something to showcase, and you have samples to showcase, and you have a way of building credibility so your clients can actually hire you. I believe that should help you understand. So let's just move into things you need to know when you're creating a portfolio. The first thing is you need to define the niche and the purpose of your portfolio. So if you are here, most likely you want to focus on writing. There are different forms of writing. Writing is very, very large, so you cannot create a portfolio and say I am a writer. It doesn't make sense. You have to call yourself a particular writer. Someone like me, I'm quite good at almost all the forms of writing, apart from technical writing and maybe some others, because I've not tried them. But when I create a portfolio, I create a portfolio specifying the particular writing I focus on. E.g., I can create a portfolio for Facebook ads copywriter, or a portfolio for content writer, SEO content writer, something like that. Just create a portfolio that is very specific on a writing niche. Do you understand? So that when you have clients, you show them a portfolio that is related to the particular thing that they want. You cannot be a jack of all trades. It's when you are a jack of all trades that people don't want to hire you. Now, once you've already decided a niche, you also have to have a format, a portfolio format. So you can actually have a Google Drive format, or you can have a PDF format, or you can have a website format. All of them have their strength, so I will advise you to actually go for the three. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to create a Google Drive portfolio, because it's easy. Just go to Google Drive, create different folders, create a folder, name the folder. My name is Joel Adewale, so I can call the folder Joel Adewale's portfolio. Now, inside that folder, I can name a portfolio copywriting sample. Another folder can be testimonials. So I just divided my folders based on different things that will be like the sections of my portfolio that they can navigate through and read and check out what I'm saying. I can have another folder that says about me, so if they want to know about me, fun facts about me. So that's how to use a Google Drive. I will add a next video. In the next video, I will show you how to actually create a portfolio with PDF. It's going to be very practical. I'm actually going to add this. This is from a particular course. I think that it should be from the SEO content writing course. So I'll just add it here. Even if you've not bought the course, you will get access to it. You'll be able to watch it. Then I'll also be adding another video where I will teach you how to use the CCN network to build a very strong portfolio, online website portfolio. So I designed that website specifically to strengthen your online credibility, so that you can actually get credibility online and get clients. So everything that you should have to convince clients that you are good enough is already there. So that's why it's good you actually maximize it. Now, I hope you understand. So the next stage is actually to pick a portfolio format. It's either you're using Google Drive, it's either you're using PDF, it's either you're using links. So let's say you are now running Facebook ads. Do you understand? Then people come into your WhatsApp. You can send them a link to your website portfolio. That's Cravinkminds portfolio. Or you can send them a link to your PDF portfolio, whichever one you want to use. Since you have many options, it's going to be good, and some of those options work well depending on the type of marketing. If you are using email marketing, using a website portfolio will be very effective than using a PDF, because people don't want to download like that. So but if you are using WhatsApp, you can choose to use Google Drive, you can choose to use PDF. So that's where it is. So that's why it's good to have the three. Now let's move forward. The third step is to choose simplicity over cleverness. So when you are inside the portfolio, when you are writing the portfolio itself, don't worry, this looks a little theoretical. The next videos will be practical. I will show you how to do all these things. So when you are designing your portfolio, you need to actually make sure that everything is simple and straightforward. Like I said, for instance, I can easily combine a lot of things in my portfolio, but it will just be trash because I will look like a jack of all trades. So I can create a portfolio and say Facebook ads expert, copywriter, creative writer, content writer. It's not going to work. So if I want to sell services for each of these things, I have to create different portfolios for them. Then when I run Facebook ads and people come and send me a message, I give them a portfolio depending on the service that they know me for. Do you understand? Though all of them are tied together, but I can't be everything at once. So do you understand? So it's very important that you are specific and you are simple. Don't be too clever. I know maybe you've actually gone through the creative writing course and you've learned a lot of things about creative writing, poetry, using target expressions and all those stuff. It's not every time you use it, because most people do not want to rack their brain to understand you. Don't be too poetic in your portfolio. Be very clean, be very straightforward. Number 4, add a little bit of versatility. So for instance, if you are talking about yourself as a copywriter, you can also show some little things that you can do that are related. So for instance, in my copywriting portfolio now, in my Facebook ads copywriting portfolio, I also mentioned that I can do sales. I can write landing page copy, which I've been writing recently a lot. I can write email copy, stuff like that. So though they are different, but they are very similar with copywriting, so you can have them. So that's why versatility is good. Then the 5th thing is, make sure that in your portfolio you mention yourself. So like at the end of the portfolio, you can talk about yourself, what you like to do, fun facts about you. So in the group chats of the community, you can drop a message. I'll just give you a link to a PDF portfolio I created some time back, so you can just use it as a sample when you want to create your own. But you will also get a practical class in the next video where I'll create a PDF portfolio. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next other class.